Hello everyone and welcome back. So it is 6 nights later. I currently have a focus point which I put into stealth, which was ability to move more silently while using focus, reduces the range of sounds you generate, including those produced on noisy surface. And the next one would be ability to stay concealed while using focus. Now that seems pretty significant. And visibility, I wonder. For a short duration, keep the benefits of the shadows when entering the light. So again, that seems pretty significant. Additionally, we have a new city plaque, considering one of the 3 collectibles. The mortal coils is one thing that we picked up. This one. Shale Snake Bracelet. This bracelet belongs to Lady Darrell, whose husband died from a prolonged bout of intestinal distress. That was probably a little too much information. And Serenity Stone Circle, I remember that. Here we are. F1. Serenity Stone Circles. Lapis Lazuli Circle. The gilded band mounted with a cluster of lapis lazuli. That looks pretty nice. So it's 6 nights later. A focus point. I don't imagine anything is actually new, so let's continue on to Stone Market. Now, the main reason that I actually started the new episode is because we're gonna miss stuff if I just go straight to the bank job again.
The Baron's dogs! The revolution has begun! The time has come for the city to face the dawn! So long, Black Tops!
Seems the Graven mob has had enough and is out to kill anyone who isn't one of them. That includes me. Best to avoid any confrontation.
Setting a timer, sorry about that. But Siren's Rest is where Basso's gonna be, and we need him for the jobs. And actually, we could also just go straight off to the Baron right now, too.
The Black Tops beg for mercy. Can you believe it?
Ah, there we go.
The Black Tops beg for mercy. Can you believe it?
The same dogs who kicked us in the gutters, dragged us from our homes, strung us up in the streets.
We showed them the same kindness. Instead of mercy, they should have begged for death.
Woo! 1 gold. I'm rich. I'm filthy stinking rich.
So tired these days.
We'll give the Watch a taste of their own law tonight, brother.
And the Iron Tyrant a taste of his own progress.
What I'd give for coffee.
Gloom is everywhere.
There we go. Shadows on. That looks like a bait and switch thing. Yep, that's a bait and switch. So we now have bait and switch 2. And there's bait and switch 3. Which we can't actually get out of it yet. Has to be after Moira, which is not going to be this episode, but when we get there, I'm going to just speed on through it. I don't like Moira.
We'll give the Watts a taste of their own law tonight, brother.
And the Iron Tyrant a taste of his own progress!
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose. The gloom's still here.
What do we do? We can't wait if they catch us out here. These bastards aren't going to spare us a cart. They destroyed the king. We held it as long as we could. Now pull yourself together.
I wonder if the Baron actually looks like his portrait. How did she find out? I made sure to... wait.
Huh? I saw someone, I think.
I order you to stop!
I'm apparently not concealed.
Hey!
Oh no!
Step aside, I can take it!
Apparently we're not getting the whatever this time yet either.
My back's hurting bad.
What's happened to this place?
Just an FYI, he will see you while you're in this building like that. Because you'll be in the light. This here is also a Basso job, by the way. What happens when you loot early, I believe, is you're gonna have all the loot at your disposal, sure. And then when you go for the Basso job and you have to come back here and loot everything inside the house, there's going to be like a gold watch here for whatever reason. Are they seriously never gonna stop talking about that?
Wait, I've got it. You don't stink of sweat and piss.
I just rode with Polly Adler, the sweetest smelling dock frock in this skin market. I guess her perfume.
Becoming this way. Please, no. This way. And they're talking about it again! I think that's one of the bugs with Deep that actually most annoyed me, is that they just don't stop talking about the one subject. There's a collectible down here, wasn't there?
I guess her perfume's still clinging to me.
Lucky bastard. I've been on her waiting list for 2 months.
I waited 5, and she's worth it.
I know a sailor who said Polly's importing that perfume from foreign countries.
Ah, there it
No
is.
wonder. Her whole room and skin market smells like an exotic garden.
Probably worth the
A
fortune
fine piece.
if she's betting louses like you.
Right, so here's the Siren's Rest, and FYI, you can get here earlier than just when Basso says he's gonna be there.
You look almost human, Basso.
You can survive what they serve here, you can survive on anything. How's the hand?
Sore.
Like your pride, I'll bet. That shit bucket needs to get what's coming to him.
I need a favor.
Oh?
You still have your boat?
Oh, I'd get a room here if I were you. Find yourself a nice gal and bed down until this whole thing blows over.
I need to do a little research.
I'll be a penniless joke.
About Aaron.
The worst kind.
I need to get across to the Moira asylum.
Just let me know when you want to go. I'll be there.
I have something that might interest you.
Would you help an entertainer in need?
Alright, so the other voices that you just heard was the vendor, or the black market vendor over there, and some... what's his name way up there? Oh, hey.
I have something.
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city.
Let's just
Good eye,
accept
Garrett.
Everything.
Easy gold for a lifter like you. Now that's a good one.
Need some tools of the trade.
You've got hammers to take that one.
I'll be a penniless joke. The worst kind.
Now that's a good one. Now that's a good one. You like a challenge, do you? Try not to get caught. I knew you'd like that one. Try not to get
I
caught.
have something that might interest you.
Good eye, Garrett. Easy gold for a lifter like you.
Entertainer in need.
Do me a favor and try not to get caught.
Alright, so now we have 15 jobs, including the one with Ector, and we have to go talk to that guy over there now anyways. And
If
the
you are
jobs are
buying,
going to
I'm
provide extra
selling.
loot. Aside from also just stealing everything too, of course. And with that we can get more upgrades from
I
a guy
have
like this.
something for all your nefarious needs.
Everyone likes to talk on top of each other. So there's a blast arrow, and no doubt that will be useful. You need a few of these. Ah, there's the blunt arrow. this? As nice as that would be. Blackjack damage. I don't really want to get caught, so that kind of removes the need to get that one. Again, I don't want to get caught, so that will kind of take care of that need. Quiver capacity would be useful if I were using the arrows. Well, if I'm going to be upgrading myself, definitely should work on some of these. Now, I'm not usually falling from unsafe distances. So let's get these ones. I guess we can save up for the leather oils then. Wait, noisy surfaces? Oh, reduces the cost of poppies, okay. It's what the Black Queen would have wanted. Increases the damage of broadhead and sawtooth arrows. Again, I'm not going to be really going for that one. Now, Basso's bond would really legitimately, economically only be useful if you're going to buy resources more than 750 gold. And it's only by 25% too, that's kind of a shame. I think I'm gonna go with this for now. What was Gritting Salts? Oh, health benefit. Tray satchel. Okay. I think
For you, I'm always open.
Would you help an entertainer in need?
There's gotta be a book I haven't read somewhere in this damn city.
Man,
oh,
everyone
good
just
sir.
likes to talk to each other.
Perhaps you can help me, yes. I am the great Vittori, conductor of curiosities, the wrangler of wonder. Everybody has heard of the Vittoris from far-flung Illyria.
I knew a man from Illyria.
Never could figure
Sounded nothing like you.
What?
Your, accent slipping.
Fuck. It's Illyrian horsehair, at least. Huh? It's for show. Performance, sirrah. The performance is everything you should know. Look at you. Hey? Hey? No?
I heard you were looking for help.
Terrible times. First the watch impounded my ship, and then some ruffians snuck onto my boat and made off with my finest attractions. Priceless, sirrah.
So you need a new act?
No, Actually, wait. Now you mention it, you'd be quite the draw. The ladies love a bit of leather.
I wasn't volunteering.
Ah, quite. Well, I need you to help restore my livelihood if you would. What do you say? Be a pip. Now, the first item I'm missing. A talking skull with the power of prophecy. A remarkable curiosity. Tell me, friend, do you wish to know the future?
I find this skull and you pay me lots of coin.
Ah, Excellent, Sirrah. The skull itself would be impressed. Lots is such a strong word, but a reasonable amount, to be sure. Steal it back from the scoundrels who stole it in the first place, and, well, it's poetic justice. Oh, you, sir, are a true gentleman and a scholar, a veritable champion of show business. Wherever would a man of low morals auction an ill-gotten prophetic skull?
I know just the place. The black market.
If you were buying, I'm selling.
Excuse me.
I'll be a penniless
Right,
joke.
let's get all the way from away from all the chat spam. Not counting Shadow though, by the way. I'm talking to him while talking to Vittori. Now, as soon as you're ready to go to Moira, and I'm not ready to go to Moira, that's where you do it. So, ooh, you're coming a little. Let's see. Oh, we can view the map. So that's our black market person over there. That is Basso, and that's Vittori. That is where we go for Moira. So our first quest is right over here. That's a loot. Plunder Eddie Lavac's office. There's nothing worse than a greedy shark, except a bigger, badder, greedier shark. Eddie Lavac at Eel's End has been lending to the poor, then breaking limbs when they can't pay up. Thing is, I happen to know he owes the eel biters himself. Time to bloody the waters a little. Alright, so. Wait for this guy to go. Go. Oh, you have wings on you.
Something's different about it. Wait, I've got it. You don't stink of sweat and piss.
I just rolled with Polly Adler, the sweetest smelling dock frock in the skin market. I guess her perfume's still clinging to me.
Lucky bastard. I've been on her waiting list for 2 months.
I waited 5, and she's worth it.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't have to wait. He wasn't even going back that way anyways. Ooh, another guy though. Nope. Just a minute. Sorry about that. FYI, down there is one of the ways to get to Aaron. Actually, that's where he came out. But all the same, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. That looks like a gold coin down there. Oh no, Aaron! Oh, you're gonna smell like the waters for I have no idea how long. Nope, that looks like how to get to Aaron too. Well, Garrett, you certainly like playing in the water. no!
Levack's den. The way money changes hands in this city, I've probably stolen these coins 10 times before.
Now, the quest for something like this is you have to steal absolutely everything. So if you're missing something, or the quest isn't completed basically, then you are missing something. Now, obviously there's a way to disable this trap. Oh, is that it? Nope, nope. I didn't think it would have been simple. I mean, duh. But I didn't see any trap disarm thing. I guess I'm gonna have to use focus for this. I still didn't see which disarm it. I could try zooming across, but that never works. I mean, we're crouching. And we're not even that high up. That shouldn't have really hit us. The alternative is, if there was actually some sort of way to just crawl across, that would actually work. But I honestly don't see any way to get across this right now. Okay, how are we supposed to exactly finish this with the way to disarm the trap all the way at the other end, behind a wall? Okay, my foot is officially underneath the trap. This appears to be the extent of our way into Eddie Levi's office. Oh, what? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I found something. I did not know you could actually do that. That's okay. So we're into Eddie Levi's office. Oh, there's the alarm. And I heard it this time. So I'm gonna finish looting Eddie Levack's office here. And then I'll stop the episode. 1 gold owed. Ah, here it is. Now when you tend to be around in the city, and if you go in through a window, you have a very high probability of, basically a guarantee, that you will not have to worry about being seen by anyone. I did disable this, right? Yep.
I'm done here, and so is Eddie's business. He'll be leaving town on the river soon enough, in a boat or under one.
I need to sleep.
So that's it for Eddie LeVac, and that's basically the idea of all the side quests. However, this is not counting the Vittori or Ector quests, which are actually more like miniature episodes of sorts. So, that must be the Vittori map, or quest. Yeah, find the stolen skull, yes. And then there's also steal some more loot there, or actually find some papers. Find a necklace, apparently. Steal the watch census, steal another paper. Plunder the eel's stash. And that's actually going back to Stone Market to do more quests. So that's basically everything that's around. Oh, and there's another secret area. Not a quest, but these areas. More loot. So, with that said, thank you everyone for watching, and we shall see you guys again next time.